Alright, welcome everybody back to the channel. So in today's video, we're going to go ahead and hop inside of Terminus. Now, there's a strategy inside of Terminus that not many people do, or not many people really know about. So today I'm going to show you guys exactly what you can do, and this is the fastest method, and it's not the one we just covered. This method is actually way quicker. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. Alright, so we are loading inside of Terminus right now. This strategy is pretty easy to set up. I mean, at first you kind of just want to do the basics, obviously getting Pack-a-Punch opening, turning on the generators, etc, etc. Now, this strategy, I really would recommend the GS45s. Now, you can buy them off the wall, of course, if you don't have them unlocked, or you can spawn in with them. I would honestly recommend just buying them off the wall anyways, since you do get them uncommon automatically, and it'll save you 5,000 salvage, or not 5,500, but it definitely does come in handy when doing this strategy. Hopefully we don't fail this thing. This is definitely a crazy start. I just prestiged, so we had to start with this pistol, which is not ideal. I am not the favorite of this pistol. I am definitely not a fan. Alright, but there's the first generator we can do. Now, we can automatically just head down below and start the other one. We can go ahead and do this. We'll actually need a little bit more essence, but that's perfectly fine. It's no big deal. I'm actually going to grab this XM4 just to kind of help me out a little bit when I do this generator. Because for some reason, with the Rampage Inducer on, man, these generators can actually be difficult. It's kind of crazy how more challenging Terminus is than Liberty Falls. But I definitely like Terminus a lot more. Okay, so this door is 1,000. We can go down here and open this up. Yeah, pretty much we want to get the generators turned on and obviously have Pack-a-Punch, and then we can kind of start this strategy. Oh, we can throw a nade in there. Holy zombies. Ooh. Yeah, it actually can be challenging to do this with the Rampage Inducer on. Or maybe I just suck. I guess I don't know. Holy moly. Leave me alone. Concussion. Alright, let me reload real quick. There we go. We did that one. Nice. Now we can head down into the bottom area. Now, you can go any way with this strategy. It doesn't really matter. It's not like the other one where you got to keep the doors closed. I probably will go the way of PhD just to kind of save me some essence over time, because that definitely does matter when it comes to actually speed and efficiency of this strategy. So, yeah, we'll probably end up going to the left side instead of the right side. Is there a zombie somewhere around here? I swear I don't see one. There he is. We can go ahead and prone it, Jug. There we go. So, yeah, we'll probably end up going through here. I'm actually going to fly through this round real quick and probably wait till the parasite round to go down there. But, yeah, that's pretty much what we need to do first is those two generators, and then we need to head down into the bottom one. This strategy is actually kind of crazy. Now, keep in mind it does involve a save and quit method, but we will kind of get into that once we do get kind of set up. Hopefully we can do this with ease. Usually this one can either be super easy or super challenging. Kind of why I do it on the parasite round, just so I can kind of focus a little bit more and not have a full wave of zombies sprinting at me. It definitely can be a little bit intense. But overall, it's really not too bad. Currently, just an update on our rank. We are Prestige 9, level 19. So we are trying to get to that Prestige Master before Season 1 does drop. It is definitely a grind though, but I've been using this strategy a lot, and it definitely has helped. So there we go. We can drop down here, turn this on, and then make our way up. We do want to get Dead Wire, because we do want to open up the door that allows us to get to where we would build the Beam Smasher. So on whatever gun you want to do that on, if you want to do that on, say, a wall bar, if you want to do it on the gun you started with. If you did start with the GS45s, I would recommend just to put it on the GS45s, just so you have it on there and it will help you later on. A little bit. It won't help you much, but it definitely will help you a ton. This strategy is more so, say, camping. Kill all these zombies. Holy moly. We can run around this way. Yeah, we do need to get a decent amount of points saved up just so we can go pack the GS45s. I just prestiged and completely forgot to throw on Gobblegums, so we don't have any wall powers available or anything right now. We just have regular Gobblegums on. Okay. We can go grab this nuke real quick. There we go, and then we do have enough salvage to just throw dead wire on a weapon real quick. That is exactly what we're gonna do. Grab all this good old salvage. Okay. I will just throw it on here. So there's dead wire. Now we can make our way over here. We're probably gonna have to kill a few zombies. This thing does take a little bit to kind of start up. There we go. Alright. Now, heading up here, we want to make sure we shoot these things. Obviously, if you guys have built the beam smasher, you guys will know exactly what we need to do. So, if you haven't, we are going to be shooting this one, and we're going to turn, shoot this one, and then shoot this one, and then we can just hop up here, go all the way over this way, outside of this door, or no, it's actually, okay, I am a fool. It's right there, and then right there as well. Now, that's going to open up that door. We do have enough to go buy the GS45s and pack them. I think that's what we should just do right now instead of wasting time with these zombies. Now, you can get rid of whatever weapon you have dead wire on. You don't need it if you kind of did it how I did it with a pointless gun that we're not going to be using. So you can get rid of it. You don't need it no more. But, again, if you put it on the GS45s, then you get to have dead wire. Or else you can change it, whatever. It doesn't really matter. I'm sure most of you guys kind of understand that. But we're going to head over here, buy these off the wall. Right at spawn. If you can buy these right at the beginning of the game. You do not have to wait. Kind of like how I did. But sometimes points are a little bit scarce inside a Terminus. Go ahead and just kind of finish this round a little bit. And then we need to pack. Actually, let's go pack real quick before we do end this round. So, give me that. Now we do need to get PhD, which is 2,500 right now. So it's going to be what we save up for next. For that exact reason. So we don't end up downing ourselves. Okay, good deal. So we can actually just head back down to the actual perk. So we can just buy it the moment we have enough essence and start heading back up top here. We just need a few more zombie kills. There's one. Yeah, it's 25. We actually can prone right here. Give me that. Thank you. Now we won't kill ourselves with the GS45s. Beautiful. Alright, now we can actually make our way back up top, but I am going to finish this round before we do quit and save, but there's a certain area we have to quit and save at. Let's go ahead and grab this full power. Kind of just get one zombie left. It shouldn't be many more. Maybe just those guys. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to head back into the main area of Terminus, kind of in the little starting training room, so all the way over here where we open that door. Now, we're going to be sitting inside of this room. So, with this room, if you sit in here originally without doing anything, you're going to have that spawn, and then everything coming in here. But, if you save and quit inside of this room, the zombies will only spawn here and here. So that's exactly what we're gonna do, okay? So, just stay inside of this room, save and quit your game. After your round that you bought everything, or else you'll join back and there won't be anything that you already bought. So make sure you finish your round and save it on the very next one. But, after this, then we just wanna go ahead and re-open up our match. So we are now loading back up our previous save. When we load in, we should be inside of the room with the beam smasher, and if you are, then you are good. So yes, we just joined up, and we have all of our stuff. You can obviously grab this or whatever. Now, you can leave this room, but if you want to continue staying in here and only have these two spawns, make sure every time you save and quit inside of this room. You can do whatever you want. You could leave this room. It doesn't matter, but when you're in here, these are going to be the only two spawns. So now you could sit practically wherever the heck you wanted to sit to camp with these GS45s. Obviously, you might not get much salvage when they're jumping out. They have to finish that whole spawn-in animation. So sometimes I like to sit kind of right here and just spam like this, because no matter what, all your shots are going to damage all the zombies inside of the area. Now, I do want to go turn on the Rampage Inducer real quick. Also, let's go ahead and just buy Jug. We can go ahead and head back to spawn real fast, so we have no issues doing this. I do recommend having the Rampage Inducer on for this strategy, just to kind of help expedite things a little bit by going through rounds quicker, getting XP quicker. This is definitely a very good strategy. Like a very, very good strategy. It's crazy how fast you can fly through rounds with this thing. Obviously, when the zombies are only in your room and you can just basically spam the explosive pistols. It's actually kind of crazy. Now, with this, I would recommend getting the Beam Smasher once you hit about round 40 if you plan on going that high. But you can still use the GS-45s. Obviously, they just fall off tremendously whenever you are playing. So, kind of do whatever you want, but just keep in mind that they will eventually fall off in game, and it is not going to be fun. So there we go. We can grab that max ammo. Yeah, I would honestly recommend sitting right here, especially if you're going for around 50 plus, because you're going to need all the salvage you can get. So I'd recommend just sitting here and then shooting the zombies every time they start coming. You can kind of just shoot directly in front of you, kind of like this. And you end up just stacking up salvage and flying through these rounds with such ease. As you guys can see, no zombies come from that doorway, so you don't have to worry about it at all. Now, I'm pretty sure, almost 99% positive, that that's where the manglers spawn and like the elites, they spawn out there and stuff. But you can sit in here for as long as possible. This is all the zombie spawns in the game. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this to a decent round, and then I will catch up with you guys then, and we'll see how good this strategy actually can truly be. Now, do keep in mind, if you do start a round outside of this room, then you will have some zombie spawns out there. Not many, considering most of the round is just going to be in here, but you very much still can have some zombies out there. Now, for this strategy, I would recommend Ether Shroud. I actually should just go ahead and change mine over right now, but it's really going to save your life in this room because it can get pretty chaotic. Also, one thing I do want to point out is, say right now, right, the round's not changing. Why is that? Well, if we take a step outside of the room and we kind of look around our attack map, we will see we have some manglers. Same with the elites. The manglers and elites very rarely will come into this room. Most of the time, they just wander off. So you don't really need to worry about them in the rounds, but check this parasite round out. Look how fast we do this. Just spam our pistols into this doorway. No parasite spawns anywhere else, just this room. One of the fastest ways to burn through these parasite rounds, which takes so freaking long in zombies. It's actually kind of crazy. Just keep on spamming in there. And there we go. Parasite round is complete. So easy, man. It's such a fun little strategy to do. Now, obviously, we started the round. We're in here. We're good. Also, you definitely want to be buying your perks. Don't forget to do that because, yeah, you need them. Especially like Speed Cola. It's definitely going to come in clutch when you're in this room. If you don't have it, I would recommend just using one pistol, and then when you go to reload it, use the other one. At least if you can kill with one shot, that's going to be the best way to do it. Grab all this salvage. We have a mangler or an elite somewhere. I want to check to see if, yes, okay, we can triple pack. Bada bing, bada boom. Take down this elite real quick, and there we go. And get right back into our strategy. There's a mangler somewhere. We gotta find out where he is. There he is. They don't go far either, so they don't have to worry about them being halfway across the map. They're all in a close area, so you never really have to worry about that. There must be another one somewhere around here. Where are you, Mr. Mangler? We have that door closed as well. There's a hellstorm. You know what? I'll actually take that for right now. Why not? Yeah, just make sure whenever you're doing this strategy that anytime you're leaving this match, you save and quit inside of that room, and you will be perfectly fine. Every time you load back in, all the zombie spawns will be directly in there. Now, if you save and quit right here, it's gone. But you can literally just walk in here and save and quit, and it'll be right back. It's not like a glitch. It's, oh, I guess it kind of could be. But yeah, just start the round in here every single time and you won't have any zombies spawn from the outside. Now, if you do take a little bit to get back and you have some spawn from the outside, it still is not that challenging to kind of get yourself back into position for it and to kind of just do this super, super fast. Now, again, I recommend trying to let the zombie animation play out when they're crawling. Make sure they stand up or else they won't drop you any salvage. This is literally going to save your life in the higher rounds. But, yeah, I mean, dude, we just flew through that round so fast, it's actually kind of crazy. Now, you could do this strategy and then swap over to this one, which would work perfectly fine. Where is this mangler? I just heard him. He must be somewhere around here. Yeah, I definitely could use speed cola, but it is okay. We don't have to go grab it right now. We can look at our tac map real quick. There he is, to my right. Somewhere over here. Hey, bud. Can you drop anything? There's some ammo. We don't need that. Then we can run back in here. Looks like we might have some zombie spawns out there since we were out there when the round started. But again, it's no worries. Just shoot your pistol at the floor. Keep getting salvage drops. If you ever get in trouble, just pop your ether shroud. Wait a little bit. And then start doing it same over again. You can do this literally up until round 50. Now, you can stand in this other corner over here, but you're not going to get much salvage to drop considering the zombie animation won't end by the time you do end up shooting them. So do also keep that in mind. I mean, salvage is pretty important, but if you're only going to like 30, you don't need to get really much salvage, so you should be kind of fine for that. But yeah, I mean, this is pretty much the strategy. I don't know if I'm going to exfil. I kind of want to save this for a high round so I can do the round 50 EE, which should be pretty easy to do. We spawned outside of, or we had these zombie spawns in here just because we stood out there a little bit longer. So now we got the elite boss in here, which it's okay, he's dead. Hey, there's a mutant injection as well. Thank you. This is such a fast way to level up. It's actually crazy how fast you go through these rounds. I haven't been in this game for long at all. The longest part is just literally getting your pistols packed the first time. We have a mangler up here. Him down. Go. There's another mutant. We have enough to turn this legendary. And then I actually need to go get speed cola, which isn't far. It's literally just right under me. We can wait to kill that mangler for a second. Yeah, I would recommend getting as many perks as you can get, whether you want to get a perkaholic, which is just getting every perk, or you want to just get a few of them. By all means, do it, but I definitely recommend them all if you're going to go to 100 plus, just for the augments and stuff. It does help. You never know when it could come in handy for yourself. So you might as well just buy them and then kind of move on from there. Buy a 2-plate. We have some essence to spend. Yeah, and then obviously, again, you want to get the Beam Smasher later on in the game. You don't need it right at the beginning or about round 1 to 30. You're pretty much just fine doing it right here with the GS45s. But you can kind of be the judge of that. Maybe you want to get it early just so you have it, so you can pack it, stuff like that. Come on, parasites. This is so easy, dude. Especially on those high rounds whenever they're going to take forever to kill. This is just absolutely insane how easy it is to do this. There we go. Round 27, over. Alright, we can stay in this room. Finish round 28 real quick. Yeah, so you can stand over here as well if you want to and just shoot right here. But again, you're not going to get much salvage dropped. As you guys can see, we only had 50 salvage. Versus standing right here, we're going to be killing a lot more zombies after their animation. So you're going to be getting a lot more salvage, which in turn is going to let you go farther in the rounds. For some reason, high round strategies are just strictly with score streaks now. That's really the only way to get to 100 plus. We got a mangler. He's dead. Is there another one somewhere? Nope. Let's go ahead and hop back in here. Had a few zombie spawns out there. It's okay. Let's see what our mutant injection can do inside of this room. How fast can we go through a round with mutant injection? This will kind of show what it's going to be like when you're on the 30s, 40s, and you pop a mutant injection, and how fast you can go through it. I'm not going to grab that nuke because I really actually want to see this for myself. So it really shouldn't take long, obviously, because we just have all the zombie spawns right here. Just one swipe clears the entire room. And there we go. It's round 29. But we do have a mangler over here. Where is he? Come here, friend. I love the mutant injection, man. It's actually so cool. Where's this guy? He's under me? There is no way he spawned way down there, right? That's actually kind of crazy. Why in the heck would he spawn way down there? Is he gonna come up through here? Okay, I guess we can kind of go this way, right? Hey, bud. Go, go, go. Rush back to the spot. We're definitely gonna have some other spawns this round. That's for sure. This guy drop anything good? No. We can go back over here. Okay. We're good. No big deal. Just shoot this as much as possible to clear out those other spawns. What is that? Bonus points. We can pick that up here in a second. Kind of want to worry more so about the actual zombies. Pop this. And go grab ammo real fast. My mistake, not knowing we needed ammo. Grab all the salvage. Ton of zombies right here. There's an insta-kill. We don't have to use that right now. We can kind of save that. Bada bing, bada boom. Probably is a mangler somewhere around here. We can pull up our attack map. Way up there. Wow. That is far. But it's just right up here, I'm pretty sure. On this side. If I'm not mistaken. We can go ahead and buy quick revive real quick anyways. He's right here. Okay, now he's in here. I don't know. It's so hard to read the attack map sometimes. The actual mini map. There we go. There's round 30. We'll do one more round real quick. 30s are challenging for a lot of people. We're gonna need ammo this round, but I'm not pressed about it. We'll be perfectly fine right now. Got some outside spawns as well. Just keep shooting. It's a lot easier when you're like in here at the start of the round, so you don't have all the extra spawns coming in at the front. But it's easy either way. Literally, like, it is not challenging. It's one of the easiest strategies I've ever actually done. Easier than Liberty Falls with the jet gun. Like, it is easy to do this. Think about, like, these shots. It's damaging everything in this room to the point where it's actually kind of bananas. Just kind of go back here. Reload real quick. We did just get a mutant injection from the elite as well. But alright, that's pretty much the strategy. Remember, whenever you want to save and quit and save your game, make sure, no matter what, you're always in this room when you go to save and quit. Just so whenever you spawn in, the strategy continues. Now, if you save forget and you mess up, it's okay. Next time you can save your game, just go ahead and make sure you're in this room and then save and quit. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. I am out. Have a good one. Peace.